Good morning, evening, afternoon, or night, and welcome to Makes You Wonder, where I, Daven, Aille, take news and dig deeper than the newspapers to find out things that will make you wonder. Today we will be talking about the Jonestown Massacre, which happened on November 18th, 1978. Jonestown was the informal name for the People's Temple Agricultural Project, a cult group of known communists living apart from America. Their leader was a man named Jim Jones, hence the name Jonestown. On November 18th, 1978, 919 people died, most from apparent cyanide poisoning. Of these 919, 200 were children. Other victims included United States Congressman Leo Ryan, who will be the focus of this episode. Congressman Leo Ryan was interested in finding out what exactly was going on in Jonestown. He tried multiple times to gain access to Jonestown through the United States Department of State, but was reportedly stonewalled and told everything was fine. Eventually, the Department of State granted Ryan and his team of reporters permission to visit Jonestown. They arrived in Georgetown, only 150 miles away from Jonestown, on November 14th, only to find that the rooms in their hotel had been unreserved and sold to other people. The group ended up sleeping in the lobby. After that unfortunate beginning to their trip, Ryan and his entourage attempted to actually enter Jonestown. They were sent away again and again under claims they did not have appointments with Jim Jones or any other members of the PTAP. However, it didn't take too long for Ryan to work something out, and they were let in. After conducting his interviews with the people and leaders of the PTAP, Ryan was approached by members of the group in secret, asking him to help them and their families get out. Just a few hours later, as Ryan's plane was taxiing onto the runway to take off, one of the passengers, Larry Layton, opened fire on everyone inside the plane. At the same time, members of the PTAP who had been escorting the party began to fire on the plane, killing Ryan, 3 journalists, and a defecting temple member, while wounding 9 others. This is the end of Ryan's story. But what about the beginning? Here's your Makes You Wonder question of the day. Why did the United States government try so hard to keep Ryan away from the PTAP? And why did they tell him everything was fine? As I said before, the PTAT were communists who were rejecting the way of life in the United States to create their own small paradise. Is it possible that the Jonestown Massacre was actually a way for the US government to get rid of more communists? I won't give you my opinions because I am only here to make you think. However, I do have someone today with a slightly different opinion. I now go to my camera in the field to interview Dal Sanyl. I hope I got that right. Did I get that right?
The name was pronounced properly. Dal is short for Dalabar, meaning warrior.
So my guess by the outfit is that you're some sort of mystic or psychic, so like telekinesis.
Not really telekinesis. I have not developed that yet, but I can project my thoughts onto other people's minds.
So, mind control then?
Not control, just messages, suggestions.
So like a Facebook message. Facebook message to the brain.
To the brain, yes.
Alright. So what's with the robe and pendant there?
Identities must be kept secret.
So there's no added mystic powers?
A uniform is a uniform. What you take away from that is what you make of it.
That's deep, folks. We'll hold on to that quotation for sure. So, can you now tell us your views and opinions on the Jonestown Massacre?
The Jonestown Massacre must have been done by someone with immense power. For someone to be able to suggest that they join this type of cult and commit suicide takes a lot of mental power, mental suggestion.
So you don't think it was belief and trust in this man Jones? It was mental suggestion?
Mental suggestion by Jones, yes.
So you would say Jones was a mystic?
That is what I believe.
Very interesting. Thank you so much for being on the show and sharing your thoughts with us. Thank you for watching today's episode of Makes You Wonder. I will have another video up by Wednesday. I hope that watching this show is taking you past the normal and into the world of speculation. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and leave a comment on what news you think I should look into next. Don't forget to check out Dal Sanyl on Facebook, and visit me, because I get lonely there. So long, and remember to keep your eyes open for the things that make you wonder.